Welcome to Meta Monday. This is a series I do every single Monday where I update you guys on the top 10 loadouts to use for this week in Warzone. And as always, I like to get straight to it. Starting off at number 1, we have the Holger 556. Incredibly low recoil, this AR is dominating on Rebirth Island right now, and it's definitely an AR you should be using. Starting it off, we have the muzzle, the barrel, and the underbarrel. These are all going to increase accuracy, range, etc., making it more dominant at those longer distances. We then have the 40 round mag and the Jack Glasses optic. This is the full loadout. At number 2, we're going to be talking about the Moors Sniper. This is a very good sniper at the moment, and you do need to build it a specific way to get more one-shots. It does one-shot quite often. You will get the odd hit marker every now and then, but make sure to aim for the head, and this is a very dominant sniper right now. So first of all, we're going to be starting off with the barrel. This is a very important attachment, and also the ammunition. These two combined are going to get you a lot more one-shots. Moving on to the rear grip, the bolt, and the stock. These are all going to increase the weapon's mobility, make it aim down sight faster, make it shoot faster, and in general just speed things up a little bit with this sniper. Next up, we have the Striker 9. This is a tac stance build that I've been using lately. Just look at how dominant this thing is. It's incredibly accurate, very high mobility, and it's very, very fun to use. So for this build, we're going to be starting off with the stubby barrel. This is going to make things a lot quicker with this SMG, just speeding it up, making it nice and quick. Then we have the underbarrel, making the tac stance more accurate. And then we have the 50 round drum, which is a very nice amount of ammo. Stock on the rear grip to finish it off, and that is the full loadout. Coming in at number 4, I believe it is, we have the SVA 545, a very dominant long range option right now, and this is one of my favorite long range weapons to use. So for the loadout on this one, we're going to be starting off with the Spirit Fire muzzle to make it have better bullet velocity, suppress the weapon, etc. Barrel is going to increase the range and accuracy, and the ammo type is also going to make you have a faster TTK at longer distances. You don't need an underbarrel on this weapon because it already has very low recoil in burst mode. 60 mag, Jack Glasses optic to finish it off, and next up at number 5, we have the WSP9. One of my favorite SMGs right now. It's got incredibly low recoil, good mobility, and it just absolutely beams. Even though it's an SMG, it can still beam at pretty long distances. So starting it off on this weapon, we have the muzzle. This is going to make it have basically no recoil. Then we have the barrel increasing the range, the 50 round mag, the stock for more recoil control, and then the optic as well. Coming in at number 6, I've lost count to be honest with you, but we have the Bruin MK9 close range build. This is with the new conversion kit that we got in the most recent one, I believe, and this just shreds. It's a really, really fun build. I've been having a lot of fun with it. It's a very dominant build at close range, and it's very unique as well. An LMG with high mobility at close range. It's really, really fun to use. So start off on this loadout, we have obviously the Jack Glasses optic. This is a very, very nice optic. We have the no stock, we have the rear grip, and then we have the conversion kit, which is very important. Make sure to stick it on. And then we have the underbarrel because it does have a bit of recoil, so the underbarrel is definitely going to help control it. Okay, next up is going to be the Ram 9 SMG. Just look at this thing. This is the ground loot. This right here is the ground loot. I picked this up off the ground. I don't know what attachments are on it, but this is the ground loot, and I managed to take out all 3 enemies at once with this thing. Even the ground loot is dominating, so if you build this as a tac stance build, just like this thing is incredible. So we're going to be starting off with the rear grip, the comb, the stock. These are all going to increase the tac stance and mobility. Then we have the 50 round magazine and the underbarrel. It is insane. Next up, we have the SOA Subverter, a very dominant long-range option right now. This is one of the fastest TTK weapons at long range, so definitely give this one a go. Muzzle, underbarrel, barrel, all increasing accuracy, range, making it incredible at long range. Then we have the Jack Glassless optic and the 50 round magazine, and that is it. Next up is the MCW conversion. This is the MCW with the conversion kit, making it incredibly good at close and medium range, and it can also be used at long range in some circumstances. But as you can see here, this thing just fries. It feels really good, and it's definitely a very popular weapon right now in Warzone. So for the loadout, we have the muzzle, the barrel, and the underbarrel, increasing things such as recoil control, accuracy, and mobility. The 40 round magazine, and then the conversion kit, which completely transforms this weapon. Finally in the video, we have the HRM9. Incredible TTK, accuracy, and mobility. This is a very good SMG, and ever since it was released, it's just been dominating every single lobby. So we have the muzzle, the barrel, the underbarrel to increase the accuracy and range. This is a very nice build. 50 round magazine, which is a very nice amount of ammo, and then the rear grip as well. That is it. Subscribe for more, and I'll see you next Monday.